Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, I eat folks, time platter video series videos I've been doing for a while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, at the time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not exactly thrilled for this to be the end of my journey, but we'll get into that in a minute. But yes, indeed, folks, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items whilst I'm doing so. I'm inside the truck and wearing a cool shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing today? Well, folks, I'm wearing my Boom Static X shirt. Static X, that's the new singer Zero, who is almost certainly, although, he's continued to deny it, probably Edsel from the band Dope, because he was friends with Wayne and, but Static X, great band, been around since the 90s. I've seen them perform a couple times. I'm actually going to be seeing them in just a couple weeks from now. Super excited. Rise of the Machine tour with Fear Factory, Twisted, and Cultist Black, I believe is the lineup for the run that I did, because they like split it like half and half. So it's like Static X and Fear Factory, always there. But then it was like Mushroom Head and Society 1, who are both bands that I love actually anyway. And then for the leg that I'm on is Twisted and Cultist Black, who I have not seen Twisted perform live, but I enjoy some of their tracks. And Cultist Black I love. So I actually have some videos of Static X and Cultist Black on this very channel, just in case you're interested. But anyway, so why is this the end of my journey? Or at least potentially. Well, folks, I'm going over there. I got something from Boom, Freddy's. You can see the thing, and I'll go into that in a little bit. It also has a little thing on the back. I'm going to read this. Freddy proudly served his country. Like so many World War II veterans, Freddy didn't just believe in core American values like kindness, respect, and honor. He lived those values every day. Those same values inspire us to make each visit to Freddy so memorable. All right. Yes, the food is delicious. All right. But it's the whole experience that makes Freddy's unique. The Freddy factor is unmistakable as team members show genuine attention to detail. Alright. Take pride in their work and go right out of their way to make you feel right at home. Alright. It's all a reflection of Freddy. We honor Freddy in his memory every day by employing the values that made him great man he was. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. So, what am I getting from Freddy's? Well, folks, Boom! By the way, I want you, everything that I just read off, I want you to think about in your head when I show you this. Attention to detail, making sure that, boom, it's a fish sandwich. Why? Okay. Why did they go over there and give it to me in a hot dog bun thing, and then half the bun is here, half the bun is here? I get that it's a long piece of fish. By the way, it's their deluxe crispy fish sandwich. Well, I mean, how do you, I get it, again, it's a long piece of fish, but like, come on, folks, like, there's a reason why certain things go to certain containers. Anyway, so this is going to tie into my Lent special, my 2023 Lent special, where I've been going over there and going to various fast food locations and trying out their fish sandwiches for the observance of Lent, which is like a Christian thing where like people tend to give up meat and stuff. So fish sandwiches become a thing, and it's just an opportunity for me to eat fish sandwiches. I had originally wanted to do Freddy's a while back, but they didn't have the sandwich available yet. Now they do. This will most likely be the last of my Lent special episodes because I think I've pretty much hit all the other ones. Maybe I could see like what like White Castle has going on, but the White Castle that was by me closed down, so anyway, let's eat a fish sandwich. Let's get a thumbnail. It's so long. Alright, okay. Nice crispiness. I'm going to give it that right now. I had some crunch. You could hear it. Fish tastes decent. Doesn't have like an overly fishy flavor or anything like that. taste fresh enough. The three main things I look for with a fish sandwich are the fish, the coating, and the tartar sauce. The fish and the coating are both decent. It's not the most flavorful of the fish sandwiches that I've had, but it works. And quality-wise, it's a little bit... So the problem that I run into with Freddy's is that they sort of market themselves as being along the lines of like a Steak and Shake or, like a Culver's. One of the very first thing that I did for my Lent special was Culver's. And their fish sandwich was substantially more substantial than this. It wasn't as long, wasn't a long boy fish sandwich, but yeah, okay. I mean, in terms of taste and everything, it's not bad. I will give it that. I think it's, but now we got to get in deeper and have a more dedicated. That's not bad. That's honestly not bad. Because remember, the tartar sauce is a big part of this for me. I like the tartar sauce that they use. It's got a hit. It has like a pickly sort of taste to it, which I'm very down with. Like, it's not... Yeah, I actually really like their tartar sauce. It's got a nice hit to it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Has like sort of a dill pickle kind of taste to it. But it's nice because it sort of opens up the freshness a little bit of it, which can be good, if you have like a heavier fish sandwich. This isn't a heavy fish sandwich. It's a fairly light fish sandwich. I mean, bullshit aside with how they put the damn thing together, I'll give it to them. That's actually, not only is that a good fish sandwich, I will go as far as to say that is actually on the if you got the midway point of the fish sandwiches I've tried, it's definitely on the higher part than the lower part. Now, is it my favorite of the fish sandwiches I've had? No. The one that it's most comparable to, in terms of overall, composition and everything, would be Culver's. Culver's definitely still wins out. Even though I will say, I like the tartar sauce more from Freddy's than I liked the one at Culver's, which was decent, but I found it, didn't have a lot of impact. But the amount of fish that you get with Culver's, like the freshness and the way it tastes and everything, it definitely beats out Freddy's. But, like, the only thing that's really holding this thing back, for one, I would have liked a nicer bun, if I'm honest with you. I mean, but that can be here or there. But the main thing that holds it back is just, it's a long piece of fish. But if it really wanted to play up there with something like Culver's, it needed that greater volume of fish, because it is decent tasting, but the fish itself is a fairly light taste. So when you have when you're trying it just by itself, it's perfectly fine. When you're eating it with the tartar sauce and the bun and the cheese and everything, it kind of loses itself a little bit. So, but it's genuinely pretty dang solid. I'm not, like I said, it's not my favorite, but I would say, I'd probably put it somewhere along the lines like the Wendy's fish sandwich that I had, where, it's got good qualities to it. It's just kind of missing that one little thing to sort of put it over the edge, really put it in the upper tier. But good on you, Freddy's. You know what? I gave you a little bit of shit, but you finished this out on a nice note. Like I said, maybe I'll end up doing another fish one, but I'm not planning to. So this, for all intents and purposes, at least right now, is pretty much the end of my Lent 2023 special. So if there's any that I missed or anything like that, by all means, hit me up in the comments and let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. But anyway, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Maybe, and sort of. Maybe because, like, I don't really go to Freddy's all that often. There's only one in my area, and it's not exactly in my area. I have to trek to it a little bit. So I usually only go there if I'm really in the mood for them and if I'm on the way. And there's other things I like from Freddy's more. So, but it's a good fish sandwich option. So I could see occasionally getting it, but I don't. It's also like I think a limited time type of option. So, and as for recommending it, it's not bad. If you're going to, I wouldn't go out of my way for it, but if you're going to a Freddy's, I would, it's if you like a fish sandwich, it's worth giving a shot. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental months, dependence rest of the year. Folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a truly the Lent 2023 special, spectacular rest of your life, I guess. I mean, it's pretty decent special. Ate a lot of fish sandwiches, had some fun along the way. Made some friends. Not really. I just ate fish sandwiches. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, that's not always the easiest thing to do in the world. By the way, this is their birthday cake shake. I just reviewed that one. Go watch that video. Life can be very stressful, very distressing at times. Run into situations where you might want to be a little bit of an asshole about stuff. It happens. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. Hopefully do better for yourself and for those around you. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go do. Damn it. Maybe you're going to go over there, folks. Maybe you're going to watch this video that I've done on the fish sandwich. And then maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to binge watch my Lent special spectacular 2023. And it's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a life-affirming moment in your life. You're going to go over there. You're going to talk to the Academy Awards. You're going to go over there. You're going to put it up against the, it's because it's like, I mean, I don't know exactly what categories I'd be in line for because I don't typically watch the fucking Academy Awards. Best short film by an independent filmmaker. Let's go with that one. And then it goes over there and it's a thing, and then I win some stuff, and then I thank you. I bring you up on stage. We hug. It's a whole emotional moment. And the YouTubes and stuff, and maybe somebody will get slapped. I don't know how it goes. Or conversely, maybe have yourself if you're observing a good Lent period and all that stuff, and hopefully some of this bullshit's helpful to you. Bye.